With the fans. Pose with the pose with the put the pose with the fans. Pose with the pose with the pose with the fans. Fans.
Hey Intan, did you know silver used to be dropped into baby eyes
Seriously? Why?
to prevent blindness from bacterial infection?
So, silver kills bacteria?
Yes, silver ions damage the bacterial cell wall and stop it from growing.
That's cool. Is it still used?
Not as often because antibiotics replace it, but silver still used in wound creams.
Never thought metal could be medicine.
Yes, just one drop can save many eyes.
Iza, wanna fill up again? We are running out. It's been fine so far. No one got sick.
Yeah, I have used it for wash my face too. It feels very good.
Okay, let's go. Hey Noreen, are you planning to take antibiotics? Why all of a sudden?
Yeah, Mike, I'm feeling really sick, like I have an infection. But I thought antibiotic will help.
What kind of pain do you have? And have you seen a doctor yet?
Actually, no. I think it's because the heavy metal on my body. I haven't seen a doctor yet.
Oh no, don't just take antibiotics like that. Antibiotics are only for bacterial infection and not for every kind of pain.
But if I don't take them, I don't think this pain will go away.
Well, taking antibiotics more than necessary can harm your body, like messing up your gut or flora and making your body resistant to antibiotics. So when you really need them, it doesn't work anymore.
Oh, I didn't know that. So how do I get rid of the pain from heavy metal?
First of all, you need to see a doctor. They will do a test and give you the right treatment. Heavy metal poisoning have a specific treatment and not antibiotics.
That's true. I'm just worried because I don't have time to see a doctor.
I understand, but your health is important. If you delay, it might get worse. Please avoid places and food that can increase heavy metal exposure. And I suggest you to drink plenty of water to detox it.
Okay, Mike, I will see a doctor as soon as possible. Thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome. Please take care of yourself next time.
Alright, now let's talk about heavy metals and how they help in controlling microorganisms. Heavy metals are dense chemical elements that can be very useful in microbiology because of their antimicrobial properties. They help to control or reduce the number of harmful microorganisms, but if used in large amounts, they can be toxic to human cells too. This method works by disrupting the cell process of microorganisms, which either kills them or stops them from growing and spreading. Some examples of heavy metals that are commonly used for this purpose include silver, copper, mercury, and zinc.
Application of heavy metals in controlling microorganisms is antiseptic and disinfectant. Heavy metals like silver, copper, and mercury have been historically used in wound care, water purification, and surface disinfection due to their broad-spectrum antimicrobial properties. Next, medical treatment. Some metal compounds have been used in medicine, such as arsenic compound for syphilis or antimony compound for leishmaniasis. Silver is still used in burn wound treatment and medical instrument. Moreover, it can also used as a preservative. Heavy metals are incorporated into materials like paints, textiles, and wood to prevent microbial growth and spoilage. Other than that, oligodynamic effect, very small concentration of certain heavy metals, can exhibit significant antimicrobial activity by binding to and disrupting microbial proteins and enzymes. Side effects of heavy metals in controlling microorganisms is toxicity to other organisms. Heavy metals are non-biodegradable and can be toxic to human, plants, and other beneficial microorganisms, accumulating in the environment and food chain. Next, it can also be antimicrobial resistant. Prolonged exposure to heavy metals can lead to the development of antimicrobial resistance in bacteria, sometimes even co-resistant to antibiotics. This is a significant global health concern. Moreover, it can also be a cellular damage. Heavy metals damage microbial cells by disrupting cell membrane, denaturing protein, inhibiting enzymatic activity, and causing DNA damage through the production of reactive oxygen species.
Antibiotics are a type of medicine that help treat infection caused by bacteria. They are not like painkillers or fever medicine. They specifically target bacteria. For example, if you have a throat infection caused by bacteria, antibiotics can help your body get rid of those bacteria, so you feel better. But it's important to remember that antibiotics only work on bacterial infections, not virus like the flu or a cold. Next, how antibiotics work. Antibiotics can work in two main ways. The first way is by killing the bacteria completely. This type is called bactericidal. It's like attacking the bacteria and destroying them. The second way is bacteriostatic, where the antibiotic doesn't kill the bacteria, but it stops them from growing and spreading. When that happens, our immune system has time to catch up and fight off the infection naturally. So, both types helps our body heal, just in different ways.
For types of antibiotics, there are several main types, which is penicillin and cephalosporin that inhibit cell wall synthesis, with cephalosporin having a broader spectrum. For example, include amoxicillin and ceftriaxone. Tetracycline and macrolides inhibit protein synthesis. Tetracycline target the 30S ribosome, while macrolides target the 50S ribosome and are often used for respiratory infections like doxycycline and azithromycin. Fluoroquinolones such as ciprofloxacin inhibit DNA synthesis. Each type is used depending on the infection. For classification of antibacteria based on a spectrum of action, first, narrow spectrum antibiotics that are effective against a specific group of bacteria, usually either gram-positive or gram-negative. For example, it includes penicillin G, vancomycin, and erythromycin. Meanwhile, for broad-spectrum antibiotics that work against a wide range of bacteria, that covering both gram-positive and gram-negative, like tetracycline, amoxicillins, and fluoroquinolones. Next, based on their effect on bacteria, first, bactericidal antibiotics that kill bacteria directly. For example, it includes penicillin, cephalosporin, and vancomycin. On the other hand, bacteriostatic antibiotics only stop bacterial growth and rely on the immune system to clear the infection. For example, there are tetracycline, macrolides, and erythromycin, and sulfonamides.
Next, let's talk about side effects of antibiotic. First, a common side effect is stomach upset. This means you might feel nausea, want to vomit, or have diarrhea. This happens because antibiotics can affect your stomach. Next, antibiotics can cause allergic reaction. Some people might get rash, feel itchy, or have swelling. In severe case, it can cause trouble breathing. So, we need to be careful when taking new antibiotics. Antibiotics don't only kill bad bacteria, they also kill the good bacteria in our body. This can disturb the balance in our gut and cause other problems like infection or stomach issue. Another problem is antibiotic resistance. This happens when people overuse or misuse antibiotics. Then bacteria become strong and the medicine no longer works. This makes it harder to treat infection in the future. Lastly, there are some rare but serious side effects, like severe allergic reaction or problems with organs like the liver and kidneys. This don't happen often, but we should still be aware. So, antibiotics are very helpful, but